145 to all units. If you guys ever hear me saying back 10-8, I need to be verbally abused. Please.
A firm.
Thank you.
128's back in service.
Give me 1 second, chat.
1041, 10-8.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna code 6 around the south side, get some vehicles marked up.
Four 5 out with a 38 northbound Strawberry Ave. Black and color Seminole, occupy once.
Just about done. We go popular street chat. Also, are we injured? I don't think we are, just in case. That doesn't sound good.
Explosion at MRPD. can go to investigate. Looks like it was from the carpool. Carpool is code 4? I believe it was the local helicopter got stuck on the roof.
Is it blown up on the roof?
Yeah, I'm gonna head up there.
Affirm. Let's go refuel, and we are good. Here we are.
Dispatch 145 escorting one vehicle down to the courthouse to get a new ID.
What?
Can I vent?
You're the imposter? Only imposters can vent.
It's code 4.
I guess I am the imposter because everybody seems to fucking know every time I'm in that PD. There is no vent to escape out of. It's a fucking prison.
I guess everything is okay.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to the PD, I'm like, I like mentally just assume the position of sitting in a chair and listening to people talk.
You know why that's happening, Flop?
Because they gave me an extra stripe?
Seems like a mafia gangster mob person threw a burger at me outside the hospital. I'm now in a foot pursuit with that individual.
Am I
130 en
wrong?
route. It's because 90% of the responsibility of the PD falls on the shoulders of captains, the other 10% seniors. And there aren't many of either. So, especially during this time.
Yeah.
You're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Okay.
Ah! Emotion King, I'm en route to the hospital.
One suspect says.
Individual running from King is westbound off of Crusade towards the used to be the old morgue building.
Stop moving! I will be you, sir! Get your hands behind your back!
Oh, this is Viper.
He just threw a burger at me in the street. You lying son of a bitch. He threw a fucking burger at me, Rhodes, and then I got out and told him to pick it up, otherwise I'd charge you with littering, and then he threw something else at me.
This was another burger.
Are you okay?
You see that glint on top of the hospital? Get down.
I'm not getting down, sir. Tell him to take the shot.
Take the shot. She's
Oh
dead.
my god, Macy! Macy!
She's dead. I told you not to fuck around with the Viper.
Dispatch 145.
Oh my.
We've got a sniper situation at the hospital. We've got one officer down.
I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
hey.
You got no one. You're alone, sir.
Ooh,
Jeez,
on
you have
Valentine's
nothing. You have
Day.
no
No.
one.
Oh my
The
God.
sniper's fucking bailed on me, the bastard.
Right. Uh-huh.
His
Sure
name's
you weren't.
Stephen Dawson. He has
Who
a
the fuck-
sniper.
Stephen
Stephen
Dawson has a
sniper.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my vehicle since it's in the middle of the road. I'll be right back. I will be. I'll be processing this guy.
You're fucking joking.
I'll go check the roof.
Is that who I fucking think it is?
Is who what?
Jack Frost, you wanker. Is that you?
It's Forte.
It's fucking Frost. What's up, mate?
Are you okay?
He's cooking, good looking.
Oh, he calls me Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, because there's a fucking patch of snow in his head.
Oh, this is the guy that was in your car, huh?
Yeah. That was what is it, Viper Higgins?
That's the one.
Yeah, he called himself Chief of Police earlier.
I am the new chief of police.
Okay. Sure, if you say so.
I know all about you, Rhodes.
Oh, do you? Tell me.
I know your name's Matt Rhodes. My sniper told me.
I informed you of that approximately 20 minutes ago.
That's a great observation. So at what point do you take the cuffs off and tell me it's a prank?
At no point, sir. I'm going to be issuing you a very, very serious ticket today. It's going to be 2 counts of littering. How do you play?
Fuck you, you wanker. Not guilty.
Okay, now I'm charging you with resisting arrest as well, which means jail time. What do you want, sir?
Bollocks. Hey, Alexa. Play Mama, I'm a Criminal.
Damn it. Sure, I guess.
Is Alexa working?
I don't think so.
What's your name, sir?
Viper Higgins, you wanker. I told you already.
I forgot. I'm
How
sorry.
The fuck could you
I'm terrible with
forget a
names.
name like that?
I don't know. It's short-term memory loss. Sir, at this point in time,
probably
you have the right.
Forget the name of your chief of police, you know.
Excuse me?
Okay.
I don't want to have to fire you, you bastard.
Excuse me? What have I done that would warrant getting fired?
You're excused.
Mr. Higgins. What? Oh, thank you. What have I done to get fired, sir?
You're trying to arrest your chief of police.
Well, you did something illegal.
Oh.
I'm allowed. I'm the chief of police.
Incorrect.
Mr. Higgins, have you got any ID
Jack
on you?
Frost is back.
It's Forte. Hi.
It's Frost.
No, it's Forte.
Forte, come over here. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Forte, do you know how you deal with somebody like this?
No, absolutely not. I need lessons from the Petty King.
Perfect. Well, you don't have to be petty at all. When they call you Jack Frost or whatever the fuck they're calling you, you don't speak to them at all. You don't address them.
You don't give them a ride.
You, exactly. And then when they do eventually call you Forte and you respond and they make any mention of what they were calling you before, you just go back to ignoring them completely. Trust me, works flawlessly.
Really?
And it will take some time, but don't say that's not my name, because that's what they're going for the whole time.
They want to tick me
When
off.
somebody is seeking attention, when you give it to them, they're going to keep doing it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that.
At this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You've got a right to an attorney if you cannot afford one, or be appointed to you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights, sir?
Can I ask a question?
After you confirm if you understand your rights or not, yes, you can.
I understand.
Okay. What's your question, sir?
You created me a profile. What did you create me a profile on? Tinder or Grindr? I'm flexible.
It's on our MDT, sir. Mobile data terminal.
What the fuck is that?
It's where we have all of our charges, where we have our reports. It's real techie stuff, sir.
It's not a dating website.
Ah, fuck. So am I on like the same fucking watch list as El Chapo and them lot?
Well, not currently, no. What I'm probably going to be charging you with is littering. What? There are 2 counts. So it's just a misdemeanor.
To be honest with you, if I was a police officer, I'd charge you with littering because you walking around, you look like fucking rubbish.
Excuse me? Why would you say that to me, sir?
I'm only fucking messing with you.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't find that very funny.
Ah, well, grow a fucking sense of humor, eh? And grow a few centimeters as well, because you're pretty fucking small.
Whoa.
Okay, sir. Okay, that's, you know what? That's all right. You can mock something that I can't change. That's fine. No problem, sir. I'll remember that. 2 counts of littering today, sir. $220 fine. But what I am going to do is, before I go any further, do you have anything on you that's illegal, sir? Do you have anything that's going to poke, prod me, hurt me, harm me if I frisk you?
No, I've just got a lot of fucking cash because I'm a millionaire.
Oh, really? Okay. Mind if I have a look in your pockets, then?
Have a fucking look.
Okay.
Millionaire? Damn.
Let's see,
You're invested in.
Food. That is
quite
a lot of money.
Invested in. I'm invested in your fucking L1, Jack Frost. Because she's a fucking beauty and she's gonna be a fucking supermodel.
Sir, how do you plead to the 2 charges of 2 counts of littering?
What happens if I plead guilty or not guilty?
Well, if you plead not guilty, then I won't do anything. But if you plead guilty, I'll mark you as guilty. And then the charge can't be contested at a later date. But if you plead not guilty, then the charge can be contested.
You mean I can go to court?
Of course, yeah. Go to court over any charge.
Not guilty.
Okay, let's do this. All right, so what I'm going to be doing, sir, is charging you $220, and then you'll be free to go. All the charges are is 2 counts of littering. Any questions, statements, or concerns about those charges?
One question.
Yeah.
Does that 220 charge go to my bank account?
It does, yes.
Bollocks. I'm at 0. I don't believe in the banks. They steal your fucking money.
Well, you might need to put some money in there now, sir, because you are going to be in the minus.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, time to get a job, sir.
Fucking hell. You'd think I'm fucking Pablo Escobar, the amount of fucking officers around here. Am I right or am I right?
But you know, sir, you count yourself lucky. I could get you with assault and battery for throwing something at me. I could get it twice for that and for running from me. You could be in jail.
You said you
right
had snipers.
Now. Yeah, you did.
I did. They bailed on me, the bastards.
Bailed on you?
Yeah, well,
The
you're free to
fucking
go,
snipers
sir.
bailed on me.
This is probably one of the most dangerous criminals we have in the entire city, everybody. Take a good look. But you know what? You're going to need
say
EMS.
that again.
145, can I get EMS to just across from the hospital? Got an individual that probably needs to get checked out.
Dun dun dun.
Do we have EMS?
Dun, dun, dun.
They're on the way over. Hey, looks like you're injured, sir, so I may have tackled you pretty damn hard. Well, I know I did, because I jumped from a car to land on top of you.
Nice.
Good work.
I'm gonna
Thank
charge you for fucking assault.
Sir, you should have obeyed a police order and stopped what you were doing.
Here, let
That's what
me
you
give
should
you a
have
tip.
done. You can take that back, sir. I don't need your pennies, okay?
I don't want that.
There you go.
Stop giving me money.
Everyone gets a tip.
It's that
I'm
gentleman there.
leaving.
He thinks he's some kind of Guantanamo. Wait, what do you say? Pablo Escobar.
Jack Frost, I've got a tip for
Hey,
you.
hey, Rhodes,
That's
real
your
fast
money
before
back,
you
sir.
take
What's
off.
up?
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Going, cowboy.
Dude, check the that master report I'm doing that I was
No,
telling you
I'm
about.
an innocent man. I'm not guilty.
Do you think that most recent evidence photo is good enough
know.
to say he probably
And this
is
fella tried to
indeed
break
over
the
there?
nose Again, the wanker.
I didn't. I tried to get him in
He did,
cuffs,
he's lying
which I
to you.
eventually was successful at. I also tased him. He may
Yeah,
have some
that
taser
fucking
problems.
hurt.
It's 2194. By the way.
Yeah. Which piece of evidence?
Just the property, the vehicle
Top or
photo.
bottom?
On 9.
Probably not. That's definitely more of a suspected.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's all. I put it under suspected for sure. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
100%
like,
Just reloading. Always got to be ready. You know?
I think that's a probably good lead, though, right? That's what I'm saying.
100%,
These people park like this everywhere, like in the front fucking lawn.
That is so.
You have a good day.
You got a
Mr.
perfectly
Higgins.
good curve to pull up on, right?
Albert
Like,
King, LSPD.
Oh,
So sorry.
I had another one that crossed the
All right,
street
calm it
from
down,
that
calm it down.
from
No more
second.
fisticuffs. Come on.
Yeah, I think that's solid, especially for like suspected.
Yeah, just to get so like I got Jordan Walker across the street from that,
He was pulled up just like that, but they all, like, 3 of them bombed out of the house and fucking took off, so I didn't get a photo of it, but they're, and, you know, neither one of them are listed as property owners.
There is mutual combat, you're
yeah,
right.
So anyway,
I think like, yeah, you're good. You're good. That last one, though, in order to bump it up,
really?
I mean, we at least have like a framework to work with, you know? To sort of escalate to that next.
It wouldn't be a confirm. No, it was more just like, look how oblivious these guys are. We can fucking easily figure this out if we get ahead of it.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, who is that? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all stay safe. 130 10-8. 76 to Popular Street. Hey! Pull it over, right hand side of the road. Dispatch 130, 1038. Northbound on Strawberry. Just a little south of Capitol with a black 4-door SUV. It's lower to the ground.
Down, engine is off.
Hello.
Hola. How's it going?
Hi. I'm Officer Rose of the Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Though we do have a few issues here.
A few?
Yeah. You
Maybe
were hauling ass.
Okay, so speeding and I went through a light. Maybe
you went through 3 red lights. That's a few.
Okay. I think it's all clumped into one. You know, so
they're separate. Every single one you run isn't a separate issue. Is there a reason as to why you're speeding?
Yeah, I don't like driving to the south side. As much as I love living here, I don't like driving to there.
I mean, I can understand, but that doesn't mean you need to speed through it.
You know, I like to rush through my problems, you know? I like to get through them as fast as I can.
No.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Well, as fast as you can, legally, of course, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
all right, you have some identification with you?
I should say.
Let me go ahead and see that. There we are. Just to confirm, 3414 for the state ID.
All right.
All right, perfect. And where are you headed in such a rush?
I was headed to the bank.
Ah, okay. The one by Legion? Like right up the road?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you had to do that and run red lights and stuff? Come on, that's not necessary.
It was the sunglasses, I promise. You know, they're like it's polarized lens, amigo. I didn't see the red, I promise. Yeah, it looked kind of like orange. I thought, you know, it's like either the orange, you gotta like step it up a little bit, you know, or you slow it down. You know, I'm not the type to slow down. I like to live life fast. Sometime. Anyway.
Live life fast.
Yeah.
That's not.
You don't like the fast life?
I mean, I can understand where you're coming from, but again, you have to follow the rules of the road, or there's consequence.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
All right, do me a favor. Sit tight. I'll be with you shortly.
Okay, no problem.
Clear of the littering situation. 10-8.
All right.
How we
So,
looking?
Smiley, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to be issuing you a citation today for third-degree speeding, okay? I'm not going to issue a citation for the red lights. There should be 3 of them, and that would be $450 in red light tickets alone.
I promise. Okay, I'll get new ones next time, okay? I take them off.
Okay. So it is going to be a $300 citation and 1 point on your license for the third-degree speeding. You weren't insanely over the speed limit, but at the same time, you know, the speeding at a minor amount, you know, and the running of reds, I can't really look past all of it. All right. So like I said, I'm cutting you a break on the red lights. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am gonna need your signature here along the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you've received the citation. If you'd like, you can attempt to appeal it anytime in the next 30 days.
Okay, no problem. Let me sign. Okay.
Perfect. All right, you have been billed the amount of $300. And beyond that, do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No, I think everything is good there. No problem.
All right, perfect. Well, if that's the case, you are going to be free to go in the back of my vehicle, and my emergency lights are off. Just a heads up, it's difficult for me to determine right now with the window down. However, your tints may be a little too dark. So the way the penal code is written is I need to be able to see somebody through it. And so while I can see through this angle, the tiniest bit, that's because your windshield isn't tinted. But if I was right next to you and this window was up and the passenger one was up, it's very likely impossible to see you. And just a heads up, you do get cited for it. Your vehicle is subject to tow, which is, I think, at minimum a $600 impound fee. So you might
subject to tow.
Yes, if it, there are a few things that that make your vehicle subject to tow. If you're driving with improper identification, so not having a valid ID on your person, unauthorized parking, and window tint. Any of those 3 things make your vehicle subject to tow. And obviously, if a vehicle is used in a crime, all that stuff, it's a whole different ballgame. In terms of like citable things. So yeah, you might want to drop this down, because if an officer wanted to, they could 100% cite you for this, based on what I'm seeing. And just a tip, I know I've experienced this myself at Mosley's. What you're seeing inside Mosley's is not what you're going to see outside. When there isn't light shining on the window because you're inside Mosley's, you're going to see something far different than the moment the sun is shining on these damn windows and you start seeing the reflection of everything outside. And then it goes from, oh yeah, no, you can see people in it, to limo tint, you know? So definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Definitely keep that in mind.
I consider to change it. Yeah.
All right. Well, if that's, like I said, if that's the case, you are free to go in the back of my car. Lights are off. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too, officer.
Bye. Dispatch 130, latest 38, code 4, 130, 10-8. Dispatch 130, 1038 northbound Elgin with a group 6 truck. When the light turns green, I want you to pull forward through the intersection, pull off to the right-hand side, please.
Do I have to turn right or straight?
Nope, you can go straight. You're in the lane to go straight. Just as we cross the intersection, pull off to the right-hand side. Our final stop on that 38 is going to be northbound Elgin, just north of San Andreas Ave. Engine off, windows down, please.
Hey, officer.
Hey, you mind rolling down that window for me?
Oh, my bad.
That's all right.
There we go.
Hello. I'm Officer
doing?
Rhodes with the Los Santos Police Department. How are y'all?
I'm good,
Hey,
thank you. Not too bad.
It's good. Are you aware as to why I pulled you over?
I actually have no idea because I wasn't speeding.
That's not true.
Because when I checked I was doing like 40.
Nope. At some point you were doing 40, yes. But you may not have seen me behind you when you were actually speeding because you ran a red light directly in front of me.
What speed was I doing?
You were over 55, and the speed limit is 55.
Okay.
So
okay, honestly, I don't remember. I apologize for that, but I do my due diligence to try and keep the speed limit.
okay, what about the red light?
Honestly, I didn't see the red light.
You saw it because you slowed down for it, and then you proceeded through the intersection as if it was a stop sign.
No, I slowed down because I was waiting for this traffic light to turn green.
Okay, but
I'm
I'm not
talking about this one, yeah.
I'm not talking about this intersection. No, the one prior that you rolled through the red light. I was behind you the whole time.
Okay, I apologize, Mr. Officer. I really didn't see the red light, but you know.
Then why would you have slowed down before you crossed the intersection?
Because I thought I could go.
Well, now I'm confused. Were you slowing down because of traffic? Were you slowing down because you thought you could go? I'm...
Yes, because for me, I saw the green traffic light. That's why I slowed down, and then when I thought I could go. Like, I saw green. That's why I don't know why you're confused, but I mean, maybe your eyes are different to mine. Maybe I'm colorblind, but I'm pretty sure I saw green.
Well, I mean, color blindness wouldn't have any bearing on this because the red light's always at the top, the green light's always at the bottom, the yellow light's always center.
Okay, I got you.
Right. You have some identification with you?
Yes, I do.
All right, let me go ahead and see that.
There we go.
All right, 8543. Is that correct for the state ID?
That's correct.
Perfect. All right, Mr. Kings, have you been pulled over before?
Nope, I have not. Like I said, I always try to keep the speed limit. I stick to the rules. As you can see.
I mean, based on what I saw, I don't know about that one, Mr. Kings.
You can check my record. I have nothing on my license.
Okay.
Really,
all right.
Nothing.
And where y'all headed, if you don't mind me asking?
We are going to Howick Avenue. The bank on Howick Avenue.
Got it.
To pick up some bags.
Do y'all end up at the city vault or no?
Yes, we do. Maze Bank.
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it. Who do we have there in the passenger seat?
James Thompson.
Mr. Thompson? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, do me a favor, Mr. King. Sit tight, and I'll be with you shortly. Okay.
Okay. Will do.
We'll give a warning. All right, Mr. Kings, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be letting you off with a verbal warning this once, okay?
Okay.
You can't be running red lights and you can't be speeding. Now, it's not to say you were speeding at any excessive amount of speed, but it was definitely over the limit, all right?
Okay. I apologize for
With that being said, as I've already stated, verbal warning, but if I do pull you over again for something like this, You're gonna get a citation. All right.
Okay, I get that.
All right.
What's your name again, sir?
Officer Rhodes.
Officer. Okay, got
Yep.
you.
Beyond that, do y'all
officer.
have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No, actually, today's been quite calm, so we pretty happy.
All right, perfect. If that's the case, y'all are gonna be free to go in the back of my car, and my emergency lights are off. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
Stay
you.
safe
Thanks,
out
sir.
there.
Thanks, Rhodes.
Will do.
Oh my! Stop trying to overtake! Hey! Dispatch 130, latest 38 code 4, 130, 10-8.
Dispatch 110, 38, southbound Passenger Street, crime van.
Dispatch 130, 1038 northbound Elgin with a black and color Seminole occupied 4 times.
You'll never catch me alive, you fucking pig!
Oh.
But wait, he's my taxi. I can't just, I had to go with him.
Oh. Engine off, windows down, please.
Listeners crossing the stop on Popular.
It's gonna be innocent.
Oh. Oh,
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm Officer Rhodes, Los Santos Police Department. You mind taking the mask off for me? It's just a little suspicious.
You can see my little pretty face. That's fine. What's poppin'?
I just want to be able to identify you. Here we are. Okay. All right. I'm doing good. You got any you know, and have any idea rather as to why I done pulled you over?
Oh, I definitely know, and I'm about to tell you exactly what happened. So you pulled
go
over
ahead.
that group 6 back there, right? You pulled him over, right?
Yeah.
So you was over there doing your little thing.
Yeah, that was me.
So I was going past, right? When I was going past, a car crashed into me, knocked me into the other lane, and that's when you yelled and said, "Stop overtaking."
Yep.
But technically, I wasn't overtaking. I was just crashed into, and I was trying to get back into my right lane, but that car was not moving fast enough for me to do so. So it looked like I was overtaking, but I wasn't. So, yeah.
And that's facts.
Okay, so the reason for me pulling you over actually had nothing to do with that.
Why are you pulling me over then?
You done ran the red too in front of me, actually.
Where?
That's the concerning part. The fact that you don't know which reds you ran.
What are you talking? That's what I. Whoa.
Girl, we're in a limited area from where I was originally to here.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
You stopped at the red, then you decided to roll straight through it right in front of me.
Look at no. Look at the trash truck.
I can only be one place at a time.
Okay.
What do you mean?
With the group 6 truck. Why'd you stop your?
It was done.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yeah, something like that. You know.
Appreciate
Okay.
that.
All right. You have some identification with you?
Yeah. Here.
Let me go ahead and see that. So in addition.
Let
me just write this down.
In addition, what? In addition to what?
Well, you were also speeding.
Ain't no way.
And you're also driving on an expired ID.
What are you talking about?
Girl, go ahead and look at your ID. It done said expiration 2023.
No way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Okay, to be fair, this is my first time getting pulled over. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you done had what? Two and a half months?
Ain't nobody told us to do that. To be fair,
it has been announced so many times.
Has it? Where,
yes,
though?
there's even a 5-day grace period provided by the Department of Justice.
Ain't no fucking way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is my first time hearing about it. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, it's my first time being pulled over. So.
Okay, all right. I can maybe see that, but let's talk about the red light. You know you need to stop at those and wait until they turn green.
I was flustered because that blue car ran into my car. I was in the other lane. I could have got hit. I was trying to get back on track and I was flustered. I'm sorry.
Okay, and what about the speeding?
The speeding was just me being in a panic.
In a panic? Or at that point, it was just me behind you, and you clearly didn't see me.
Prolonged adrenaline. You know what I mean?
Okay, so running the 2 reds, you're in a panic. Speeding was the prolonged panic, and then
calm.
The improper identification, ignorance.
That was okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
In your words.
I mean, what else would if you said you didn't know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And who do we have there in the passenger seat?
That's my friend.
Ooh, apologies. Sir, in the passenger seat? Hello?
Oh, shit. Are you good?
Sir?
Maybe.
Hello? Because here's the thing. Legally, you can't drive right now. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
So he has to drive.
Well, if he's got proper identification, I could allow that. But if he ain't, that's... Sir, what's your name?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, there...
Mr. Cruz.
Oh, I had a conversation with you earlier. Oh, I billed you. You were the parking guy in front of the hospital.
Yeah.
I remember.
That was a long time ago, though. That was a long time ago. I'm a changed man.
Long time ago? Okay. Damn. Sure, you know, that was only earlier in my shift today. No big deal.
How many hours, though? How many hours ago?
I don't know.
Exactly. You see, you can't even remember. It was that long ago.
I can't remember, but I recall it was you for the parking citation, $240. Your state ID was, it was 9997.
Yeah. What the hell? God damn. Almost quadruple 9. That would have been sick.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go run your information, verify that everything checks out. In the event where it does, sorry, we're likely going to have Mr. Cruz over there drive. He has an unexpired identification card, okay?
That's crazy. Yeah, okay. I got you.
Why is that crazy?
I said, yeah, okay. And I mean, look, I
but you can't start with that.
But then I say, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but if you start with that's crazy, right? It's like... That's not necessarily a slap in the face, but that doesn't really sit well, you know?
Oh, well, okay, let's start
because the
over.
alternative,
okay,
right? Because like, what if I started with your ID's expired, this is being impounded, you know?
This is a rental.
I understand, but the reality is, it is subject to being impounded if the driver does not have proper ID.
You know how much a rental is? It's a lot of money.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mr. Cruz earlier got cited for unauthorized parking, and that also makes his vehicle subject to tow. Not that it got towed. I'm just saying there's a lot of things in which this could happen.
And you let 2 people run out the car. Your life would have been in danger.
Girl, there's one of me and there was 4 of you.
My God, they could have did anything to you.
It's okay. You may not realize this, but there is an officer watching me. Yep, go ahead, look around. You ain't gonna see him. Mm-hmm. Anyways, sit tight. I'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, okay.
Dispatch 145, we just had a report that some people, when they get sent to prison, they are stockpiling food from the cafeteria and then throwing it over the fence so people can avoid going to Senor Burns.
That sounds like littering to me.
Yeah, it's not a charge, but we definitely need DOC for sure.
Listen, I'm desperate to avoid senior buns like the plague, but that's extra desperate.
Yeah, that's why they're doing it, so they don't have to go, because it's, you know, it's crazy.
What are you yelling over here?
I recommend
What?
What are you yelling over here?
You're scaring me.
How am I scaring you?
Because you're on your radio.
Look at that! Look at that! They don't give up. Oh my!
Can only be one place at a time.
What's your
Are
name?
we done here,
Rhodes?
officer?
Yep, Rhodes. That's
Rhodes,
me.
You in the road about to get hit by these fucking cars.
Well, you know, if you were driving appropriately, this would not be the case. But here I am.
All right. What's the damage, Rhodes?
I'm gonna let you off with a warning. However, I'm gonna make this clear: you cannot drive until you go to the courthouse and get a new identification card that has an expiration 2024, which means it expires at the end of 2024. Okay?
Yes, Mr. Officer.
Which means, Mr. Cruz, you have to drive.
Boom.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
Less.
All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. You're free to go.
Thank you, officer.
No problem.
Go chase on thugs that was running all the rights, bruh. Goddamn.
Have a good one. Don't speed.
Can I leave?
Yeah, you're free to go.
All right. Yeah, just waiting. Like a civilian. Look at that guy trying to overtake.
Crazy lane splitting. Quit telling me how to do my job.
Speeding is crazy.
Southbound Elgin with a black and colour SUV. Occupied one time.
I'm gonna be getting gas at Strawberry with Celine here.
Is all of that necessary?
Ain't no way! Ain't no way!
Officer.
Allison, respectfully, how is half of what you say ain't no way?
This is crazy.
How is this crazy?
Because you, first of all, you overtook us.
Yep.
You were
Sure.
speeding.
I was not speeding. I was doing the speed limit.
Okay.
I clocked you at 60, sir.
Allison, do you know what the speed limit is?
55.
Yeah, 40.
Oh, 40. No, it's 55. That's why you might have thought I was speeding, but y'all was just going slow. Mr. Cruz, you need to back the fuck up off my car.
Okay, understood. Understood.
You make contact with my rear bumper again, we will be having issues.
You got it.
That's 110. My 38 of Popular is going to run. Sorry, is going to be code 4. 10-8.
See if we see him.
What did you
There
just
they go. Oh, it's not them. I don't even know if they're gonna go all the way south.
118-1038, code 4, back to 8.
Where are they? Maybe they turned beforehand? Alternatively, they hauled ass, made it way before me. In which case...
out with the 38, westbound West Augusta Boulevard, right next to the cemetery. It's gonna be a yellow and color club. Be really nicely done up.
110's gonna attach.
Oh, maybe they, now that I think about it, maybe they went to the courthouse? Ooh. Oh, Mr. Guinness. Dispatch 1038 northbound Popular Street with a small two-door hatchback occupied twice. Nearest cross is going to be El Rancho, so Popular and El Rancho. Engine off, windows down, please.
Swear to God. I was trying to...
Hello.
Hello, officer. Top of the morning to your horse box. What's the crack? How's it going?
Well,
What's the tone to a tone?
Can you, for fuck's sake, get off the phone for 5 minutes? Jesus Christ, there's priorities. Sorry, officer, this guy is rude as hell.
Yeah, no, you're okay. You're okay.
You
You was hauling ass down the road. That's the long story short. Ooh. So,
no, I was hauling ass.
Yeah, you were. Very fast. Very fast. What was that?
Honestly, I wanted to go faster.
Why did you want to go faster? I mean, you were definitely above 55.
Yeah. Well, yes. You are right.
By a fairly large margin, based upon what I saw.
Well, you are very your attention to detail, officer, spot on.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Don't know. I know people don't compliment enough, and you did your job fantastic. I was hauling ass, and I was going fast.
Yeah. You have some identification with you?
I certainly do. Here you go, officer. Would you like it? Let me pass that to you.
All right. And how do I pronounce your first name?
Ashling.
Got alarms going on.
Ashling?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well.
One vehicle parked out front.
Why are you in such a rush? Where are you going? What is going on? Spill the tea.
Well, this guy. So I got. Do you want to know?
Do I want what?
This guy was on the phone for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes doing my head, and he was just waffling to some guy about something. Anyway, he's got a broken arm.
Ooh.
And you probably can tell. He said he had a broken arm a little while ago. And I was like, can we go to the hospital? And do you think this guy could get off the phone for 5 minutes? No, it wasn't until you came and literally saved the day, officer, that he finally got off the phone.
You know what?
That is the story. And that was it.
Slow it down. You're free to go. I gotta go.
Okay, thank you,
30.
This is bullshit.
Shot into object.
Where is the...
It's on Vinewood. Continuing towards Mirror Park, possibly.
A firm. I'm on Popular. I'm gonna cut east to head towards Mirror Park. You said Blue Dominator?
I did not get an RO since we were on foot, but it was a Blue Dominator 2-door, one of the really souped up ones. Buffalo STX maybe. Let's see, updates.
Gonna spend all the way east, Vinewood Boulevard, towards park, and see if I can see that car.
130 is currently in Mirror Park, pushing north, but at the... They would have been far past this area by now.
Be advised. Be advised 130. There was a 911, anonymous 911 for you just a second ago. The person can't spell though, so it's kind of ironic.
Likely Patty Guinness, who is upset I didn't cite the driver. I pulled off to respond to something else.
Am I needed any particular position currently, or is everyone okay?
Yeah, it's probably going to be at this point, so free to patrol.
Car occupied times 1 or times 2?
Times 2.
Or what you guys probably saw was a vent. They sometimes take those and they're pretty big. The HVAC vent.
The suspect was a female brunette. She was wearing a white crop top, cargo pants, no mask on. We're returning to the scene. I'll see if I can document anything. Although there is another 37 on 8 Milton.
One is gonna respond to that. It's on top of the firehouse.